Hello and welcome to Wildfox Builds, and today, well, it's Valentine's Day where I am, so I hope everyone is having a wonderful Valentine's Day, and so I wanted to make a special Valentine's Day video. Alright? Cool. So first of all, we need a character, and so we're going to make a Valentine's themed one. So first of all, we have this pink skirt with some nice little sneakers, and then a kind of similar top, so it looks like a kind of dress with pretty flowers on it. And this is her face, and then finally her hair. I'm going to name her Valentina. She gets to hold a heart. Valentina is our Valentine's Day mascot. Okay, so now we have a character. She's really awesome. It's really good. I'm really proud of her, and she was quite simple. So now let's move on to the second thing. So the second thing is another character out of one of the Lego Movie 2 sets, the Shimmer and Shine Sparkle Spa. Shimmer and Shine Sparkle Spa. In that, her name was Flamingo, but I thought she was pink. She literally has hearts on her wings, and her tail is one big heart. So I thought she would be absolutely perfect for this Valentine's Day thing, even though she is a pre-existing character. So we have her base built up. So I'm just completely copying the instructions. I felt like she looked just fine enough. Okay. I don't actually celebrate Valentine's Day, but I did want to make a kind of like a custom video, and perfect, it was Valentine's Day, so I ended up filming this. I'm actually really proud of what I came up with. Okay, so we built her a bit of her body. Now we need to build her feet, her bottom. So we're interlacing these. So we have a sort of leg-looking thing. And then here is the stuff I was talking about. So these are her wings, and her wings have hearts on them, which I think is just really cute and really amazing, and I think it's perfect for Valentine's Day. So this is one of her wings, which is, I just need to straighten that up, which is all ready to go on. So that will just clip in over here. So apparently it's meant to be facing that way, and now we have to build her other wing, which is exactly the same design, except I think mirrored, because symmetry. So this is her other wing. I think they're wings. I mean, her name is Flamingo, so I assume she's a flamingo. I think that flamingos have wings. So this is her tail. As I said, it is heart-shaped, so, I mean, it's a heart. So, it's pink, it's a heart, I liked Flamingo. She is like a massage person in the Shimmer and Shine Sparkle Spa, but for now she's gonna be, I need a new Valentine's Day name. Oh, what about, actually, I don't know. I have to think of a new name for what to call her in her Valentine's Day form. Maybe like, I actually don't know. Maybe like, I actually have no idea. So, I don't know. Do you have a name? I think I'm just going to keep calling her Flamingo unless I can think of a better name. So this is her head. As I said, she is like a flamingo. So her head is like a flamingo. But what I really like is she has this cute little ponytail, which is also used as a Unikitty's tail, but now it's just on her head as her hair. Okay, so that is her head, and then this clips on here. And then, finally, we need to give her some legs. So she has the stilt-like legs that flamingos have. And I've just thought of a really good name. I think she should be called like Cupid. I don't know, there's probably a better one. Or even like Erato, which is the Greek muse of romantic stuff. I don't know, maybe she could be called Cupid or Erato. I don't know, I kind of like Cupid. So here we have Cupid, or whatever her name is, and Valentina. I think they make a really good match. And just for a bit of a scale, here's a Minidoll. Okay, so finally onto a Valentine's Day build. So this one is like one of those, it's just like kind of like an art piece. In my vision, it's going to say like HVD for Happy Valentine's Day. It's just going to be covered in foliage, very pink, but I reckon it's going to be pretty fun to build. So I'm sticking on loads of this foliage, this magenta foliage, I think is what Lego calls it. And then, yeah, I think it's really pretty. And it's because I have this light pink base plate, but I wanted to make the letters light pink. And I can't really have both of them. So I decided to kind of layer it with these leaves. I reckon it'll look pretty effective. So I've run out of purple leaves, or they won't fit. I think I have a couple more, but they just won't fit. So I'm just going to add a couple of these magenta dots spaced out everywhere to just, you know, cover it up, make there less gaps, make there to be less gaps. I don't know how to say that sentence. So there is less gaps. Alright, that works. So this is what the backing looks like. So now I think it's just onto the letters. Okay, so we'll just put that to the side, and now I wanted to make these letters. These letters need to have a backing, because otherwise they're not going to stick onto the Valentine's Day sign, because there's not enough studs on the leaves. As it is, they probably won't be very secure, but given that I'm just making this as a display piece, and it's probably not going to have a whole lot of touching, I reckon that'll probably be fine. But, because I couldn't really think of another way to secure it, I thought this would probably just work as well. So the first letter is H, which I'm working on by making 4 similar things to make the 6 of the H, and then for the center. So, as I said, I am covering them with the light pink. That was also the base plate. Okay, so I just need to clip this on, and now we can put on the letter H. So as I said, I haven't really planned it out, so I'm just hoping that I position the leaves in a position where the letters will be able to work. And so far the H as, I reckon it looks really effective, like 3D writing on a leafy background. And then moving on to our next letter, which is the letter V. So this one I'm going to put on more of a pinker base plate, because I am trying to match the plates that I use, but also just mix it up, not have all pink. It's like the H is mostly pink, it had a little bit of blue. This one I'm going to make mostly purple, apart from these, which are just little flowers, because I didn't want to make it too blocky for a V, and this thing is already pretty flowery, so I thought that would probably work. That's not supporting on anything, so I'm just going to move that down. Hey, this is working really good, I think. Yes. So the V works as well. I can stick it on here if I can get this one to go down. Okay, done. I got it to go down. And yeah, both these letters work. I'm really happy with it so far. Now we got to move on to the final letter, the D, for Happy Valentine's Day. So this one I'm putting on this one, on this light aqua or minty color. And I'm just using some pieces that came in one of my dot sets to cover all of this up, because that's one useful thing about the dot sets. You get all these curves and little squares, and I didn't really have a use of them. So, and then I was going to make a Valentine's Day build, and I thought these will be perfect. So now I'm just building all of the D. It's on a blue flooring, and now we can stick it on Happy Valentine's, and then let's make the day. So now that looks really good. They all worked, but I'm also actually going to make an exclamation mark, because I have that gap over there, and I think an exclamation mark would work really well. Just a miniature one. And let's see, does it? And it does fit. So this, oops, that just broke off. So this is what the letters look like, but it needs something to help it stand up. So this is the backing So I'm going to stick on this sticker that I made. It says HVD exclamation mark, which is also the message on the front, standing for Happy Valentine's Day. And that'll work there perfectly because I just have to count that it's in the middle and now it'll stand up by itself. I'm really, really proud of this and this Valentine's Day build. And yeah, so I'm really proud of it. I hope everyone has a happy Valentine's Day and thank you for watching. Bye!